All right, guys, welcome back to 12 About Town today. Let's face it, for all the parents out there, our homes took a beating this summer with the kids home from school, right? So between play dates and laundry and sitting on the couch, and now you sat on potato chip crumbs, it's time for our homes to get a refresh. So we've got our national home staging expert, Johnathan Miller, here with how we can kind of refresh our home. So where are we starting, Johnathan?
Well, you're giving yourself a pat on the back because you did actually do your spring refresh and you made everything beautiful, and then your kids destroyed it. Yeah. So now you've got to get the house clean, especially if you're going to put it on the market. You need to have the carpets done, some paint touch up. But even if you're not selling, you can actually start to refresh using some seasonal decor.
Ooh, fun. Okay, all right, so let's get right into it. I've got some stuff here. Do you want to start with your table or my table?
Well, we can start with mine because one of the things that you can do is, I mean, you know, lots of times spouses are like, please don't spend any more money. You spend enough fixing it up and then they ruined it. But you've got all these holidays coming. So especially the fall holidays, as we transition, you want to actually basically build a level on it. So you start with your core colors because, you know, September comes, there's no big holiday there, but it's still fall. So you want to actually be able to have your key bases here. You can use lanterns that you already own, some things like that, take away some greenie and switch it out. But then when we get to October, you just simply throw your Halloween items on top.
Yes, yes. Everything
already matches.
Love it.
Including that. And so then you really, I mean, you know, you're able to transition that to that. And then as we move into the next month after Halloween, you still use your pumpkins.
Yeah.
You still do that. You take this away. You're back to just the same color base.
Yeah.
You throw out some chunkier throws because the warm coziness of the holidays is coming.
Love a good throw.
And you're able to use those and then transition those again, which we're not going to talk about that holiday yet. We'll talk about that another time.
Yeah.
But this gives you 3 months worth of decor.
Wow.
And you're able to change out some things that possibly got ruined during the summer months.
And the spouses are happy that we're not out here overspending.
Exactly.
We're reusing things.
Exactly.
I love that.
I'm not getting horrible emails about what I told them to spend.
Right. Johnathan told me I could go buy. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so what are we seeing that's trending as we go into fall, Johnathan?
So, you know, the spring and summer, it was all about bringing the outside in.
Okay.
Earth tones, things like that. You know, in fall, we're using fall colors. However, this year they're a little warmer. They're a little cozier and they're a little deeper. Okay. Like the deep caramels, the deep oranges, rust oranges.
Are you modeling for us with that shirt?
You know, it's kind of funny because I did wear it on purpose for that, but yes, that's the difference is it's not your normal oranges and your yellows that you see in fall. It's a much deeper, warmer, organic look.
Okay.
So to help warm it up. So when you think, you know, that pumpkin spice thing that I know Andrew loves so much is everywhere, then it's like, you know, you've got that pumpkin spice thing, but it's a more cozy caramel version in a sense.
I want to pull up this pillow you have here. It's kind of got a little bit of those colors as well. Okay, which camera is that? Yeah. So you got kind of like the colors that you were talking about, right?
Exactly, and it's able to transition for the next 3 to 4 months before, you know, you put out a knitted pillow for Christmas that Grandma made.
I love it. It's like Johnathan knows what he's talking about, y'all. He's got it all here already ready for us. So something we were talking about, you know, it's lunchtime. We're switching gears kind of to like cleaning and organizing the home a little bit. That refrigerator, you know, like we've bought stuff that's now in the back of the freezer we haven't seen in months. Like, how do we tackle that?
And it ties back into keeping everything nice once the kids come home from school.
Right.
The first place they land is either in that mudroom or then they go to get a snack. So let's clean out the fridge, go get some organizers, put it together in a way to where they can actually go in like this. This is actually my sister-in-law's fridge for her kids.
This is someone's actual fridge.
It is. It's actually my family member. When I saw it, I was like, I'm using that. My fridge does not look like that at all.
Wow.
But when her kids come home, they know exactly where to go to get snacks. And, you know, she's able to cook faster because she knows exactly where to go to. And it's so organized and neat. And it's just simple. It's just simple containers to where she can go in. The kids can grab things. The mudroom is where their backpacks and things land when they get home.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that's got plenty of storage and organized in a way that where, you know, literally you could close the door if you needed to, if you had guests pop in.
Yeah.
But also everything is there and it's got a place. So